Yo, what up? So today we got the GSXR 1000. Shout out to Noah for letting me ride it. And I got Squid here too. I guess we'll talk about the tech right here first off before we go anywhere. I kind of have mixed feelings about the tech. I really like it because I mean, it looks like you're in a fighter jet, right? But it is kind of like cluttered with everything kind of being the same color. It looks like really monotone, so you can kind of get lost really easily. But a couple things that I think are really neat. Obviously it tells you the miles per gallon, but it'll also tell you your battery voltage, which is cool. And then you can turn traction control off and it'll stay off, which I really like. On my 636, it'll automatically go back to like 3 or 1 or whatever, but I like how this one automatically just, it stays off. Yeah, rev limiter, it looks like it's at 14K. Comes with the quick shifter, auto blipper, launch control, lift control, kind of like the standard leader bike technology. I've seen a couple of videos, and the speed doesn't seem very, like, it's very lagged. I've seen a couple people wheelie them and it'll like stick at whatever speed you were whenever you clutched up, and then also like whenever you really pull on it, it doesn't, like, it goes in increments, like 20 miles an hour, and then, you know, eventually you get to like 10, 5, and then by ones. Yeah, other than that, the tech is pretty good. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
Are we doing wheelies or what?
Yeah? Yeah, we can do 75 Bush DNT.
Yeah.
Okay. Little wet outside today. It rained earlier, so nothing too crazy. A little bit why GSXRs are really overhated and really just looked down upon in the motorcycle community. The number one thing is that if you go to the junkyard, it's more than likely going to be 70% GSXRs. The reason why is because there's a couple things. From 2005, I believe, to 2015, on most GSXR 600s, 750s, and 1000s, they had recalls on their front master cylinder, which is this little piece right here. So it pretty much is that's pretty much your front brakes, and they're just terrible on those years of GSXRs. Given that, and they have a lot of electrical issues with the rectifier. So the rectifier on those gens, it's right in front of the radiator for some reason. So it overheats and then it shorts out, and that can like lead directly to your stator shorting out, and you're just like killing your battery in the process. So given that it has electrical issues and then it has bad brakes, the GSXRs, that generation, that year or whatever, they're extremely cheap. You can buy a 2007 GSXR 600 for like $4,000, $5,000. So given that, a lot of like inexperienced riders will say F the 400, because I can either buy a 400 for $5 grand or I can buy a 600 for $5 grand. But a lot of people, when they're first getting into the scene or whatever, they don't really like, they don't think like that. They don't know about those things. So nowadays, like, you got Brembo brakes on the GSXR 1000. You got a new look. They've relocated the rectifier, so they're really making a comeback, but like, you can't really escape that era of sport bikes. Let's see what this thing's got. Woo! I can get this thing to wheelie as smooth as the S1000, don't hate me, don't quote me, but I may be in the market for one of these. Honestly, they're fast, they got a lot of tech, they're smooth, they're comfortable. For me, it's all about the wheelies. That's the only reason why I want a leader bike. There's literally no other reason. Like, I just want to be able to do wheelies at like 70, you know? Just like, if you watch Killer Cam, I want to replicate that, you know? I don't want to like completely, you know what I mean? Like how he rides his R1. Look at him! Look at him! No way! Like how Killer Cam will be like this, he'll be going like 80, 90, whatever. He'll hit one of these little boom, boom, and then he'll come up and clutch up right here. I want to do that. I want to do it. You can't do that on a 600. That's all I want to do is just swim a little bit, pop it up, and just fucking steez, bro. That's all I want. But yeah, sorry, I got off topic there for a little bit. Slow this bitch around real quick. It's pretty nimble. Okay, he just goes straight into the damn back of this car trying to throw it around. I don't know if you can see, but they have the tank and like the side bearings positioned in a way where I can really grip the tank without having tank grips, which is wild to me. Because usually you're kind of like sliding in and out, but the way that they made these, it gives you a lot of stability. Bring it up right here. It's not as smooth as the S1000. I still get a little nervous, but let's try it one more time. Try it right here. Holy fuck! That thing scoots, man. This bike has no problem like getting up, and it's kind of smooth on the throttle, but like as soon as I get it up, if I want to like give it more beans to, you know, bring it higher up, it's like instead of just bringing me up, it just like wants to go 1,000,000 miles an hour. We'll get on Bush, we'll let her open up, do some second gear pulls, see what she's really about, really test out the quick shifter, as it can feel smooth all day long like right now, you know, but you don't really know until you actually put it into use. Alright, let's do some pulls real quick. I felt like I was in an automatic for a second. I didn't feel any type of like aggression to that. great. I think the ZX10 had a little bit more like raw feel to it, but it didn't feel as stable and as nimble for sure, like 100%. Fucking idiot. Bro, I almost smacked the back of that car, bro. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. I just saw my life flash before my eyes, for real. But, this is definitely up there. This bike is definitely up there as far as my preference. I think right now, if I was to have to pick between a leader bike, it would either be this one or the S1000. And it's just because, I mean, I was talking to Will about this. It's just all the leader bikes now, which he put it into better words than I could. He was just saying that they're all like made of glass, and that just pretty much explains where we are right now as far as leader bikes go. It's unfortunate. Like the new gen S1000s, they're beautiful. Engines, everything, they're just not reliable. You know, 2015 plus R1s, absolutely gorgeous, made of glass. They will blow up on, they're just bombs, you know? And then you got a ZX10, which is super reliable, but it's like, for me personally, it's too much power. Me personally, I don't want something like that. And I don't really know the reliability of these Gixxer 1000s, but it's probably in the running. I personally think that the 15 to 18 S1000s have a really unique look. I feel like you can make them look really good. They're really smooth and they're super reliable, so like, why not? And they're not terrible in price either. The only reason why I would say why not is because of how much it costs to maintain them. Okay. I feel like the whole city of Dallas needs to go back to fucking driving school, bro. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna stop yapping. Gixxer 1000, I'd say a solid 7.5 out of 10. I would say like 7.8. But if we're talking about like 10 out of 10, I haven't even rode a 9 yet. So I feel like 7.8 is a really good score, honestly. Thanks for watching. Super fucking excited. Super excited. Nah, but for real, guys, I'm really stoked to get into the leader bike reviews. Let me know what bike you want me to get into next. I'm gonna spoil the next video because you guys have stayed this long, but the next one is gonna be the new gen S1000 2020. Shout out to my boy Jose for letting me do it.